Oh, yeah. As soon as I eyed him, I scanned if a barcode to see what he got in store. I mean, lyrically, as far as writtens, this bitch don't want a war, cause I'll beat him off the top. Mardi Gras, beat him off the top. Mardi Gras, see you done fucked up. You got me started, dog. Let's go. So instead of putting me 6 feet under, at least change the expression, cause it'll get super fucking ugly if I feel threatened. All 3 of us will stop your fucking teeth, and before you find a weapon, you'll be right under 6 feet, like 5'11". Now let me explain why real rappers fucking hate you. Cause you milk weak balls like you can't see real enough. I guess you should've ate your Wheaties, you stupid fuck. You got an iPhone, you get your Applejack for acting tough. My fist to your eye sockets equal that Cocoa Puff. I break up some golden grams, then roll a blunt. So if I'm trying to get lucky, I charm tricks to make your honey nut. My career, when I should've had a breakthrough. It's fucked up when a king can't make moves. Say it ain't true. Well, I guess complexity will be the death of me. You eating while I'm starving, my conscience saying let it be, but my hand on the 40 thieving like open sesame. I'm too nice. So let's count the reasons I'm battling tonight. Well, it should have been 1,000. Who the fuck got you gassed? That's one problem. You beating me would make me Asian. Dumbfounded, you never been sick at all. Munchausen's. I'm passenger 57 with a 357. I let him tongue kiss the weapon. That's 7 minutes in heaven. It was 7 to 7. I'm sipping 7 and 7. I put 7 and 7. He wasn't breathing at 7. I take the S out his name to get even with 7. So this right uppercut to the gut would fuck you up. I got a Lennox Lewis left to leave your liver leaking blood. So for you to win tonight, I'd have to beat my own ass like Ed Norton in Fight Club. Fucking have a heart. So proceed with caution. I know killers that squeeze lead often. Are you royalty? Get a king-size coffin. Click the metal, do the talking like Stephen Hawking. Good. Since I've opened eyes, daydream of not seeing nightmares of me. Ironic, because when that gun peels, it'll flip him. He'll go right to sleep. Wow. Hold on a second, y'all. Peels. P-E-E-L-S. Flip it right to sleep. Well, if you value life, here's a word of advice. That pistol eye, keep it like a secret. If you want to see it, then try your luck. You don't believe it, then like an anemic, you could die if you don't get your iron up. Stay strapped, because I'm Albanian and Arabic. What, you don't fucking get it? That means I got a gun on my waist, a bomb on my chest. It gives a whole new meaning to click it or ticket for real. I swear, boy from here on out, boy from here on out, things won't be the same. My flow dope, I can make a G-O-D, damn, I can make a G-O-D, damn, I just used the Lord's name in vain. Why'd you have a debatable with someone who never looked you in your eyes, and now you in front of an animal spitting? My last battle, I said, shank to his throat, I'm apple picking. Will you? You gonna die a different way, but the shit's the same. Shank to his head, that's a good idea, let's pick his brains. See, I'm about your time, euthanasia, have some pointed at your face. Hellraiser, you can die for Iraq. Al-Qaeda, the next part ain't complex. I'll find your bitch later, trailer to the apartment. Not even house can save you. See, that's a mini scheme. You need help with that. For example, the word rug. Break it down. R-U-G. The hell with that. Die on the carpet. You're welcome, man. I set a chip on my shoulder like government tracking. Aaron Hernandez, see how a patriot acting? Oh, you heard he gang banging? Well, newsflash, is he fake flag moving? That's the moon landing. I'm here to take what's mine. Or you don't get that? Flip that. I'm O.J. Simpson stealing his shit back. Sit back. Now you're not a fan. I got holy punches that I promised land. So get flagrant. We don't let the words die like Aramaic. This lap or try your chin. I'll knock you flat the fuck out. Try again, but Christ the second coming if he rise again. The same ones who claim they're the heir to thrones wouldn't bury bones and switch characters when they're alone. Well, honestly, save your fucking apologies. I've been down paths so fucking dark my shadow wouldn't follow me, yet you judge me. That's power in my hands. I'm Electro. Bridge of corpses, of course there's a death toll. I'm losing y'all. But am I losing y'all? I mean, look, brother, what did Peter really do for Paul? Let me stop. Stop me. If I die, then you die. I'm a kamikaze, you sick, twisted fuck. I knew you wouldn't cut off the leg to save the body. See, that's the difference between you and I. If it's do or die, all you'll do is die. That's why I buried him. You're beneath me, I'm arrogant. You're beneath me, I'm arrogant. I mean, even if you don't fucking get it, you better uno lavos and pretend to dig it. No. Bitch, I grip the blade, it's gonna be another fight that you ran from. Wait, that's a person.
Oh my
grip
God.
the blade, skull, another fight that you ran from. None of this is random. I'll lose my shit before I lose this shit. Fist or shank, choose it quick. But if you don't pick and choose, I'll choose the pick.
Oh my God.
I'm super slick, but if you don't get what I said, you get a bullet in his fucking head. It's like that song by Chicago. He'll be dying in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. But it's tough when you're dead, so instead, let's exhume the body, bring it back. Bruise the body, you can see eye through hands. Illuminati, you can see eye through hands. Yeah, sounds cold, but why would I take half though? Bro, I can make a complex, indirect bar about anything. I'll mention Christmas like, I'll be right outside, I don't care, we'll let it sing. Santa Claus at a cemetery. Yo, what's that mean? Get Rudolph? Rip out, pull and slay everything. I ain't here to dwell in the past about how you didn't do well in the past. I'm here to fill in the facts. I'm killing them bad. Cameraman, you remind me of that weirdo from American Beauty. You gonna spend this whole time filming a bag and you got 2 legs in it. What good were those double meanings if they had no actual meanings? You punch for nothing. Stop this shit. This ain't about bars. This is House of Cards. I'm Kevin Spacey. I'm killing people over politics. And I told you I should be left alone. You fell for the trap they set you on. I was cement shoes disguised as a stepping stone. Now I walk on water. Torture. I walk on hot coals, smoking a cigarette, mocking your silhouette. You're a shadow of a man who got goaded into being a sacrificial lamb. And now you're getting slaughtered. And all of them have to witness it. So what if he has to die? When I'm the one who has to live with it, what a shame. There's a big difference, he still doesn't get it. I will not lose. Look in my eyes. That pain and violence insane asylum. I'd rather be against the ropes than hang inside of them. I mean, how specific can I possibly get when I only got about a minute? Tell Lux I don't need coffins. I'm a cannibal. I don't just kill, I feed off it. That was important. Let's go to the chase. I'm a cold killer, here to shed light. Using no filler, I had to take Dog out back and shoot him. Since he ain't shit but an old yeller. Now how many you want? So try and convince him I'm too specific or overuse religion. Well, let me ask you something, bitch. How do you spend all this time traveling and never came up with shit futuristic? Speaking of, stretch across China, yet they try to stall a great. Walls replace doors that were never open for you and me. I took the tunnel underground. Fans said, foolish me, you climbed abruptly. That's Humpty Dumpty, the fall's not confusing. See, cracks got you pouring out your insides, and now you're a shell of what you used to be. Capital punishment? No, passport, visa, luggages. Trust me, if shit get raw, Tim McGraw. I got faith he'll get out the country. It's getting ugly. And let it sing, are you religious? Cause here's where I connect the scheme that 40-day lent me to have you give up everything. Kings get thrown from chairs they sit on. Face it, you're basically getting spit on. All them views and fell off. We should have battled on the rooftop, cause you ain't had a decent punch since Billy Boondocks. This is... Let's go! Just to see you live in hell, it is Silence of the Lambs. I hope you're living well. It puts the lotion on living well. How could he fucking win? Buffalo Bill wouldn't be comfortable in his fucking skin. You're gonna lose a rack flat. Was it worth the hype? You could either wait or have too much on your plate for the perfect fight. You see what happens when it's catered? Serves you right. See, your eyes are bigger than your stomach. See, your eyes are bigger than your stomach. That food's a little closer. You didn't realize I'm a killer at large, and testing me will be the reason you die just a little slower. Now, there's a difference between someone that'll kill for you and someone that'll die for you. That's why I don't give a fuck about your fans. I can count how many people I trust on Jason Pierre-Paul's hands. Look, don't... Steer than a mess smile, die from biting. West Nile, circles change. Circles change, shapeshift, alien reptile owl. Crack his skull, he thought it was the X-Files, American Sniper. Crack his skull, he thought it was the X-Files, American Sniper. I'll go from this Kyle to Chris Kyle, confirmed kill. There's a point I'm about to get to. Struggle and die faster. Did it sink in? I'm the last thing you should have ran into. Look, why stop when I got more to prove? I'm Cyclops. This one I can't afford to lose. I'm in your blind spot. I ignore pain and pressure points. What an easy win. Look how you act. You punked yourself. Why needle him? You're so close to death like senior citizens. Needle, so close, no joke. Wow, he was thinking about what to write next. I was doing random licks like dyke sex. Bitch, head in the box. Even a twist. Fuck being civil. War is where you cease to exist. Bitch, I slave over linking these concepts. No exaggeration. Slave over linking these concepts. No exaggeration, but can still freedom for blackout like emancipation. Run the home your skull and bones right away. Kidnapped, locked away, escape alive. Not today. Ransom, you gotta pay. Danger, two kind of ways. Latizé or John Bonet, I gotta say. See, two-dimensional rappers, depending how it shapes up on paper, can be acceptable, but 3D writers go so far in depth you can literally see what he says to you. But I'm on a different level of writing. The fourth dimension, timing, it's too exceptional. I write shit you never do. Some people said he's a one-trick pony. Well, I'm correcting you, because your line's gotta connect 2 points to be one-dimensional. Rapper in the world can get it. I'll get them all body to the law. Stop me. Why carve into his chest? For the autopsy. That's another one. He said I'm getting sloppy. I should have used the fucking gun. The cops getting suspicious of what I've done. So I throw his body in the wood chipper and let him blend in with the other ones. Boom. As soon as you couldn't cry, victim, you went to dry snitching to anybody who'd listen. And when they didn't, you wrote blogs instead. See, I can tell you're an informant that talks to feds. See, I can tell you're an informant. Stone up to my sins to cast the first stone. Bar God, I'll kill him Sunday, then ask for forgiveness. Does that make me a hypocrite? B-Dot said you got a FedEx. Well, allow me to flip this shit, because if I go postal, shoot the messenger. But I didn't pay for the box, I just delivered it. I said, try with logic, then you switch from diagnostics to fiber optics. You red points. Are you a bar god or a false dying prophet? If you ask me, you're scared to believe in anything. So you diagnostics, you got it backwards. I said, real soldiers know what a command meant. Thou shalt not worship a false idol. Only the Bible can rival the penmanship I've been blessed with. Every sentence pent is effortless. Every battle I attack with a religious emphasis. Because while you were playing Sega, I was reading Genesis. You are I only left you alive just to suffer through the last one. A calculated risk. None of this is random. You're who the weak run to. I'm who they ran from. The people who hate my voice don't even fucking have one. Yeah! Really, you were just an extra step to the side. How quickly psychosis passed and reality set in before the time stopped. Paul Pierce. The truth is, sometimes you gotta take a step back for the right shot. I'm never shook, but I feel like I was booked by both sides. Shit ain't just what it seems. Goalie needed an easy win. Gannick played you for the league. I'm here to slow down your run. You're getting chased inside a dream. This bitch gonna be ugly as fuck. What that mean? I gotta take one for the team. I said I'm goalie repping. I'm fully proud of the bully lesson. Who wouldn't question the 40 Dennis shit and left a good impression? I should have mentioned. Had the shit with me. I slipped security, a quick 50, the 38 snub, the bitch pretty, think about it. The nose in my shirt like the bitch miss me. You not listening. I had enough of this shit. Sun come around once in a new moon, but it doesn't eclipse the fact you get to witness a star collapse. Under the bitch, laid up in a ditch in a black hole where light doesn't exist. There's no escape. Argue semantics. I said they might argue semantics. When he doesn't craft his line. Say it's just your job not to say shit like a pantomime, but I guess that's why they call him Daylight. He only shows up half the time, but if they don't mind, shocked I can outshine your fluorescence. The pen is mightier than a sword, but I bet a gun could change some things. Aim the thing, bang the thing, lights all over the walls. I've seen stranger things. You make them sick. I'm the dying sports make-a-wish. The coma patients waking up like, What day is it? Is it slave, ski mask, or take a shit? On every GZ. Yeah, which one is it? What more can he say? What more can he say? I did this for more than the fame, more than the name, more than the pay. I put my soul in the art like Dorian Gray. Yeah, it was divine intervention. I can't explain what I gotta do. If fans want the truth, then list the names of pen games you're ranking highly. JC Bourne and Danny are no longer ranked beside me. Tell Nitty, Chilla, and Lux where they can find me. I ain't forget about you. I just put this day behind me. I mean, whatever, we all make mistakes, but my price went up. So if I cut a deal, it's with a razor blade. Clips is like, guess what room I'm in? The kitchen, you fat fucking waste of space, ain't you? That's it. Yeah. Mind lapsed into minutes of blindness, crying, complying victims die as I flash in visions of violence. Admiring the chemistry inside syllable science and a flow nice enough to kill him with kindness. Nicer than Mother Teresa. I mean, I didn't realize how many fans were down with the movement. Fans greet him like, how do you do? Fans greet me like, how do you do it? What I did was allow myself to be boxed in due to lack of reception in a phone booth. You are nothing. I said, you are nothing but a ghost of the old you. It's so true. You tried living, collard greens, fried chicken. All I see is soul food. Yeah. And initially, it sounded the same like alliteration. Sure, he's a little cold, and it's a bit contagious, but I'm cancer. I'm even more deadly on the biggest stages. I gotta roll with this. You can blame her for this ass whooping, or you can blame her for this ass whooping, but it's your fucking fault. But it's your fucking fault. You wrote a song about it like that's better. It just let me know it wasn't a one-time thing due to your track record. I bet you felt I bet you felt like a real fucking man when your hand decked her, but it takes a fucking pussy to do that, you fucking transgender. It's brutal. I'm more ruthless than Shaka Zulu, son. Look at me. I said I'm more ruthless than Shaka Zulu, son. Look at me when I'm talking to you before I beat you like your father used to. I said give him an old school Joker feel. Jack or Caesar, I'm name dropping. There's the same options. I'm running through shotties, digging up bodies. I'm grave robbing at heads, shooting up everything in England like train spotting. I said the first one, fold his ass. The second coming, you know my past. I set precedents, doing shit you never did. So if I let him live, it's cause I couldn't bear to kill him like Leo in The Revenant. One shot, close range, you're a no name, it won't change. So tell Soul and Roan I'm coming for both chains. Gregor style, I'm so cocky, you won't stop me. But I'd like to take this time out to apologize to absolutely nobody. I'm changing the way a body look, lipo, if I lose weight. It's not natural, they don't hear me though. No props, Botox. Imagine who I would have faced if I would have taken off years ago. See, you gonna need to be this Rob Lowe. If they can't recognize a body, that's a John Doe. But just know I had to kill him. It's what I do on cam. I'm the Kool-Aid man. Out of nowhere, one big punch does damage in the building. Oh yeah. See, you always do them whack-ass schemes. I fucking hate them. Every one of them are said wrong. You said Prozac like I am being fake. See, that was dead wrong. I would have said Prozac depressed, and maybe I am being slept on. That's how you do it. She can make with Kyle, but I made a promise to kill everyone you respected. This could take a while, but I'm a simple man with a simple plan. Witches, kill them all like the Salem trials. The manual, seen the weaknesses. See, what you call impressive is all synthetic. He gave you the realest feel possible without actually being it. See, it's shit like that where my hate comes from, where my rage comes from. I guess I'm a fucking bigot like I was raised by one. Well, look, bitch, just because you identify as a man doesn't make you one. This is not... Yeah, I landed with my hand on a weapon. Now I'm feeling kind of threatened. He said he was gonna murder me. I can't stand liars with perfectly worded perjury. The gun against his chest, though. Now you never heard of me? Blow, the hole big enough for open heart surgery. Hopefully you get it on cam, because that's where the beauty is. It's an experimental drug. Be careful when you're using it, because in side effects, reactions. But you knew the risks. You just wanted to survive and stay alive. You weren't trying to compete with me. You wanted more exposure. Organ donor. Everyone dying to get a piece of me.
seems obvious, isn't it? Those so-called fucking levels you're on? I skipped this shit. It's real life Mario 3. I'm in another world because I ran shit behind the scenes. Who whistleblowing? Meaning I'm the only fucking reason they believe in something, because I've been a staple since the easy button. Kingpin, what type of shit he be running? Let me find out he got weight with him. Shake him, Blake Griffin, get jumped over a key or something. I'm nasty. I'm the best. Fuck y'all.